Oh yeah. Oh my god. This is happening. Hopefully this chapter we will get to see Deku, our boy Midoriya Izuku versus Overhaul. Once again, you got to bring in the OST just for that dramatic intro. And as always, slightly awkward. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Otaku Chris is Talking, and this is your weekly Boku no Hero Academia video. This is for chapter 153, and oh shit, didn't break my phone. And this is a live reaction for chapter 153 called Transform. Who's transforming? I don't know. I'm freaking excited for this. Yeah, so if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, as I make regular Boku no Hero Academia videos, One Piece videos. I actually did a One Piece review a second ago. I'm freezing cold, hence why I'm wearing this. God knows what's going on right now. Yeah, so if you're interested in that kind of shit, anime, manga, all that kind of stuff, just fucking hit that subscribe button, and then we can talk about some stuff, and you'll know why I'm talking. Like, if I feel like I know you guys. I don't know you guys. It's kind of awkward. I'll just shut the fuck up. All right, so main page. You want to get up the manga at the same time, because then it's not just some awkward shit where you're watching my face and it's like, why are you watching my face? And about Saitama, page number 1, we have a nice color spread. Main page, only one page, not spread, only one page. Overhaul looking down. I'm liking the logo. I might have to try and steal that, see if I can use that for the thumbnail. Probably won't. A fierce heated battle. I've had a coffee. Sorry guys if I'm all over the place. It is 10:47. I should stop having coffee at night. Midoriya Izuku looking straight forward, and then right in front of him is an awesome picture of Mirio Togata holding Eri in his hands. And what an emotional chapter. If you guys have caught up, which I hope you have, that's why you're watching this, then feel free to check out my review that I posted last week, because thank you guys who did watch it, because I felt it. Alright, so next page. Oh yeah, Aizawa, Night Eye as well. Alright, so we're back in the labyrinth. Deku and Co after defeating Irinaka. It's great that this living labyrinth is over, but as things stand, we've got no clue which way is which. At the very least, I was able to grasp the location of Eri's room. Night Eye. Oh, fantastic. So I think this is before. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is before, because you know sometimes they like to do that. Irinaka, so he's been captured. We've got some police there. Hurry and change all these messed up passages back to normal. No, he's like, fuck that shit. It's probably due to the effects of the drug wearing off. Drugs are bad, kids. The size of the area that he's normally able to enter and control is no more than that of a refrigerator. Oh, I totally forgot that they're not meant to be this OP. Like that level of like control is crazy. But then again, if his quirk has been majorly boosted, it's not such an impossibility. That Gum's judgment was on the mark. Irinaka can no longer wield that level of power. But lest we forget, Toga and Twice, the League of Villains, is surely still lurking about somewhere. I honestly feel to use this picture as a fucking thumbnail. Toga, Twice, Night Owl, and Deku. That's actually a pretty sick picture. Toga, Twice. Oh, you shout Toga Twice. I won't for. Oh, give. Motherfucker, I hate it when I do those for give. 2 words. Could be the same word or separate words. Same word. Those bastards. Goddamn trailers. Were the other league members? Oh yeah, so as we remember, Toga and Twice, what was it? Yeah, Toga and Twice, well, mostly Toga, decided to kind of stir some shit up and actually reveal the location of this villain to Deku so he could smash him down. And if it wasn't for Toga, then actually they would still be in some fuckery. So I wonder what Toga's actual plan is. Where are the League of Villains? Oh, hell if I know, but I'll find them. And when I do, I'll crack the skulls, damn it. He's very angry. He needs to kind of chill out a little bit, you know? Chill out a little bit. In other words, there are only 2 in the vicinity. Oh, Night Eye, you are super smart. I don't get the sense that they're going to attack us, but just because they betrayed the 8 precepts doesn't mean we can think of them as allies. Exactly my thoughts. You know, great minds think alike. The League of Villains are all on the national most wanted list. We, the police, cannot afford to simply ignore them. Mr. Aizawa! Oh, there's a black guy. Why did I say that? If we find out that the League also stands in our way of our objective, we are pulling out. Alright, so they're not really looking to fight the league, but plus because they got information on the league, they understand how crazy OP they are, plus also how kind of just mad they could be, because 1 minute they could be trying to just be just regular villains, you know, and then suddenly bam, out of nowhere, some crazy shit. Izuku has to go 1,000,000%. What in the hell are you doing standing around chatting? Rock, lock, ignore him and press on. Just leave the league to the cops. Have you forgotten our top priority? Oh, I did that. Come on, Paige. Fucking go to the next one. I'm excited. This coffee's kicked in. I suppose that this is our best course of action. Either way, someone has to stay behind and keep Irenica restrained. Don't know what that hero's name is, but if someone could remind me down below, you know, as always, you guys down below normally tell me what I fucked up, what I did. Well, pretty much what I fucked up. But it's always good to let me know. Thanks to that little girlie, I won't be able to jump and prance around anytime soon. Catch my drift? Then get those legs moving already. Izuku looks like he's just taken the fattest pill. Ryukyu U's, that's a lot of Y's. 2 Y's. 2 U's, don't know why. Team and the rest of them are above. The officers who were separated from us down below. Sun Eater, Red Riot, That Gum, Lemillion. Okay, so this is definitely a flashback because Izuku's supposed to be fighting. I hope they don't spend too much time doing this flashback because I'm fucking super excited. Anyways, we've come this far already, haven't we? Just one last push. Think of what everyone went through to buy you time. Don't you dare waste it. Wait. All right, now this is where shit seems to be going pretty cool. Deku's got his nice little lightning kind of up, which means shit's about to go down. I'll save her and make it out of here no matter what. Rock Lock. Oh, okay. So Rock Lock must be the name of the black guy. It's not like I was trying to talk smack to them because I wanted to put them down. Okay. I got a wife 4 years younger than me. He got all your genes and none of mine. And at the end of last year, we finally got the kid we always dreamed of having. Oh, bless. Like a little kid just... Reminds me of me when I was a kid. At the end of the day, UA doesn't mean squat. A kid's still a kid, so I had my concerns about him. But when you open the lid and see what's inside, what do you know? Every last one of them are fine heroes that put us adults to shame. Damn it. That's cool. I'm liking that Rocklock. I'm guessing that's his name because it's been shouted a few times now. I'm guessing that Rocklock is actually just kind of accepting Deku, Red Riot, Lemillion as heroes. And for actually kind of going in, considering that they're technically fucking, they're not ready. To be honest, they're not ready. But I want to see how they seem to be ready. How do they show us that they're ready? You know, like in Naruto, when they're trying to fight like some of the bigger bad guys before Shippuden. Some of these villains in Naruto were too OP. So it's kind of like, but you get to see how their powers develop. This is what I kind of want to see with Deku, Midori, Izuku. This is why I don't want this to be a short series. I want this to be a long running series so we can really flesh out the characters. Don't know why I'm talking. Well, Chris is talking. And you too, Night Eye, you best take responsibility. Back of Night Eye's head, and they're gone. At any rate, we've got to get out of this area soon. Who's saying this? What do you want to do now, Toga? Oh, okay, so that's twice speaking to Toga. Make out? Oh my god, he's literally the Deadpool of this series. I'd love to see Izuku all ragged and scruffy again. Oh yeah, I forgot, she loves to see people all fucked up and cut. But there's something else I just want to do just as much. I want to make Overhaul scream for his mummy. Oh, in that case, I'm fresh out of ideas, so lend me an ear. What is it? Nice thinking, Jin. Whisper. I'm sure tomorrow will be quite pleased. Here's the thing: the League of Villains, they're just totally fucked up. You don't know what they're going to do because they are just so mad. Look who's on their team. All right, you have Toga. She's just some crazy blood-loving, murderous little bitch who is super cute. And then you have like Twice, who's pretty much Deadpool but without the healing factor. But he's fucking nuts. And like then obviously you have a few other people as well. And then you have Shigaraki himself, who's just literally a fucking madman all alone. So if Izuku and the others happen to run into Overhaul, regardless of the result, the battle between heroes and Yakuza will see its conclusion. Let's hope that at the end of the battle, both the heroes and the Yakuza, suspense, will be battered, bruised, and bleeding. Alright, so now we have come to the scene. Midori Izuku smashed through with Aizawa, which is pretty awesome, because now we know Aizawa will be able to give him support. Okay, let me fucking zoom the fuck in because why am I swearing so much? This video is gonna be unmonetized or attempted to be monetized. All right. Boom. So we see that Izuku's kicked the door in and Eri's on one side. They basically come in between the two. Togata Mirio, he looks like he's like about to faint. And then Deku, he's all he's all kind of powered up. And that punch though, that might have to be thumbnail. I hope you guys aren't too pissed off if this is a spoiler. Don't really give a fuck, to be honest, because are you even watching this video? Who knows? But that's a filthy punch. The art right there is disgusting. Boom. So Deku's punched him straight on the jaw, which is pretty nice. Was it a jaw? I don't know. Nice. Secure the goal. All right. So 2 of his close aides and another in a nearby room. And they beat up Chisaki. And Mirio made it through all this on his own. God damn. She's behind me. Mirio's so fucking sick, man. Lemillion! Fucking got the million on his chest. Awesome. Okay, so Night Eye is holding on to the two. And, oh, man, it's fucking great. This is emotional, man. This is fucking emotional. Everybody's like, what the fuck is this guy? One blonde guy's coming fucking, I don't know, he's fighting, and this other tall guy with glasses is hugging. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my parents. Splendid, you were simply amazing, Mirio. Fucking love that shit. Okay, my quirk's been erased. Alright, so Overhaul's trying to do his fucking quirk. Not working because he doesn't know about Aizawa. Thanks to the million, they're cornered with nowhere to run. Alright, I'm sick of this bastard. Togata! Now pick up where he left off and let him have it. Alright. Wake up already, Chrono! Alright, so that's a fucking sick picture. The lines in this are... Alright, so... Oh, okay. Deku! Alright, so Aizawa's gone and held him back, which is pretty nuts. Deku's eyes here look kind of fucking jokes. Okay, so alright, so what's going on? Overhaul's guy's done his quirk, tried to hit Aizawa, so that's kind of nuts, but he's on the floor, so he's passed out. So what's going on? Aizawa's like, as they do, because he's got a cut on his shoulder. Anyone cut by the minute hand will have their moments to load. I had intended to skewer the two of you in one fell swoop, but you heroes are just too good. Hats off to you. Alright. What's good again? It took him quite some time to wake up. Chrono has been incapacitated without a shred of doubt. You guys should be so fucking happy I actually said that word right. Incapacitated. Until that moment you didn't even realize that in that instant I repaired Chrono's head and healed his damage. Fucking whoa, what kind of how fast is he? Alright, so Overhaul's just showing feats again. I can't stop myself from blinking. Okay, so why is he blinking so much? Chisaki, all your efforts are worthless. Alright, so it looks like shit's about to go down, but I also think that it's going to be in our favor just because, yeah, you're bringing up all these crazy spikes, but Deku's technically a mini All Might, so ain't gonna work, girl. Okay, so many pictures I want to use as thumbnail. Alright, that looks awesome. The part saying that looks awesome is when Overhaul is doing his quirk and all the fucking spikes are going around. And Deku has been hit. Okay. I will not allow my plans to be ruined by these damned heroes. Right, Nemoto, you don't want that either, do you? You would never want me to meet my end here. Nemoto, you have truly done well for me. I'm sure you of all people would be happy to die for my sake, wouldn't you? What? What's going on here? Alright, so Overhaul's going on a fucking mad one. Okay. So Overhaul's some explosion things happening. I'm not really too sure what's going on. Lemillion, you really were stronger than me. That much was certain. Alright, confirmed. Lemillion would have fucked him up. Different circumstances. But when all is said and done, it will all be for naught. He destroyed both himself and his ally and fused together with him. Now you'll be returning Eri to me, a grotesque form that has fallen off the path of humanity. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Do we have anything else? Anything else? we have to wait for the next chapter. Well, that was like suspenseful as fuck. It started. I don't know. Sorry if I don't seem too excited. I don't want to just be fake in my reaction. I don't know. This is me reacting, just but all right. I'm happy, but I'm also slightly disappointed. Not in a bad way, so I don't want you guys to fucking crucify me. But what I mean is slightly disappointed is I was hoping that Deku would do just a bit more. But I guess it was pretty sick to see Overhaul's new form. I don't know what's going on. Overhaul looks like he's a mix between Overhaul and fucking Venom, Carnage, whatever. But he looks mad. I'm really liking it. I'm really liking the art style. I like the use of lines in this chapter. That's really, really cool. Hirokoshi's definitely doing bits. And I guess it looks like we're going to be having a few more like action heavy chapters. And this point here, I think Deku needs to realize he can hit a bit harder. Don't be too scared, man. This guy is a villain. If you have to, make him cough up a couple things, man. A couple pieces of organs, you know, just a couple of organs. Yeah, I like this chapter. I'll give it a 7. I preferred last week's chapter. This chapter was pretty awesome in the sense of, it was nice to see Night Owl be so emotional and hold on to Lemillion like that and kind of acknowledge him as a true hero, and for Chisaki Overhaul to acknowledge Lemillion as a true hero, Lemillion being Togata Mirio. And it was also pretty cool to see Aizawa and Deku fight as one. So you know what, I'll give it an 8, because we haven't seen like Deku fight with Aizawa together as kind of partners kind of thing. It's pretty nuts. Deku looked like he was skewered or like he was kind of stabbed or something. I wonder how that's gonna work. I don't know. And Aizawa's can't stop blinking. Madness. What are your thoughts on this chapter? Did you prefer last week's chapter or this week's chapter? Did you find this chapter pretty emotional with the whole Overhaul and Togata Mirio kind of hug kind of thing? I don't know. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, review, talk, discussion, whatever the fuck I decided to put in the title. But thumbs up if you do, subscribe if you want more from myself, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully. Take care, guys. Peace.